Welcome to day one of Learn With Me. Emma has decided that she's going to be part of this today. I've tried numerous times to record this video without her, and she's not having it. So, step one of learning anything is to talk about our intention with it. And my intention of creating this 30-day learning journey, is what I'm going to call it, is simply to help us redirect and ground our energy as a collective, really. And to learn how to listen and follow all of the messages that our subconscious holds. Because truly, that's what all of this is. That is the tie that links all of these things together. Tarot, astrology, dreams, and symbolism. All of it is tied together from our subconscious. And if you think of it, if I'm to take a deck of cards and I pull from the cards, the very first thing that comes out, I get the Four of Cups. Well, within this card, there is a ton of imagery. And if I am thinking from, okay, well, what did I dream about last night? Or what themes have been showing up in my life? Or where is the astrology leading me? What sort of energy is there at play? I'm able to look at this card and I look at it through a different lens. I'm no longer looking at it as the Four of Cups and then grabbing a book and going, well, what does the Four of Cups mean? And what could that mean for me? And well, what is a cup? Well, what's in number 4? We're not doing that. That's not what I do. And that's not what we're going to talk about in this series. We're going to talk more specifically about the symbolism that exists in our everyday life and how all of these threads tie together. So, day one, my challenge for you is this. Do you dream? Do you remember your dreams when you do? Are there certain things that show up in your life that are always just kind of there in the background that you notice, that you don't notice? Your job is to start creating a dictionary for yourself, for your subconscious, so that you can learn how that speaks to you. Now, some examples of what that might look like. I'm going to talk about some of mine personally. A peacock. Yeah, a peacock is the symbol of yes. Every time I see a peacock, I know that that is a very definitive yes. Hospitals symbolize threshold spaces for me. So if I dream, really this is only speaking in dreams. I work in hospitals full time, so that is not related to career at all. But when I work in my sleep, when I'm dreaming and I think of hospitals, or I dream and I am in like a hospital waiting room or standing outside of the building, I know that that is my threshold space for me. Another one that often shows up frequently is my son. And I have learned that him showing up isn't him, because another thing I'll tell you about dreams is we represent everybody that we see in our dreams. Every single person that's showing up is a version of us. So when he shows up, I know that I'm talking to my inner child. And so those are just 3 things for me, that as I have created this very extensive dictionary of symbolism, what that looks like. Now, again, a lot of those come from dream places. Peacocks do not. There's a long story about peacocks that maybe I'll tell you one day. But when we start to collect that, when we look at, then we can look at cards through a different lens, and we can look at them specifically for us, and we can start to see things then when we're reading for other people that maybe you would not have noticed before. All right, that's your lesson for day one. Let me know how it resonates. Have a great day.